holds it in a bar as Latham caught by Rick Gibson. Tag on Wayne Ferris. Rick Gibson, unfortunate break some time back, and that he had his leg broken or tendons and so forth torn up. He is wearing a large brace on his left, has knee pads on both knees, but has a big brace on the left knee. And with Wayne Ferris caught in the head scissors, Larry Latham came down the ropes. Robert Gibson came right back after him. From Robert Gibson, he takes the tag and comes in with a foot right in the head of Wayne Ferris. The Blonde Bombers, Ferris and Latham, holders of the Southern Tag belt. Danny Davis in their corner. Ferris swinging to the midsection of Robert, drives that shoulder in. Beautiful! Gibson won! But Latham breaks it up. What a great move by young Robert. Rick comes over and nails Latham, gets him back outside. Ricky Gibson takes a tag, slips in, hooks Latham in a standing side headlock. Off the turnbuckle. Ferris jumps in the ring and Gibson just waiting on him. Comes right back at Latham. The Gibsons team up. Latham is down 1, 2, and Latham just made it. Rick Gibson, side headlock on Latham. Latham back to his feet. Whips Robert in. Drop kick on Wayne Ferris. Really took his head off. A beauty. Ferris slipped under the rope, but thought better of it when he saw Rick standing there. Robert hanging it. Ricky Gibson just off Latham. And Robert drops with that lower leg right down the back of Larry Latham. Gibsons have looked very good in the opening moments. We're fast approaching the 7-minute mark with 53 minutes to wrestle. Ricky took tip over from Robert. And the crowd, I think, realizing that they probably did not make a tag. Rick goes after Ferris, who got in there without benefit of a tag. And the Gibson run the Blonde Bombers head on into each other. Latham whipped in the direction of Robert, who tags him good. Ooh, he just made it. Pressure point hold from Ricky Gibson on Latham. He's on the right side. Certainly holding an edge on the champions, Ferris and Latham. Larry grabs the hair and runs Gibson's head into the turnbuckle. And right into the foot tag to Ferris. Ferris takes over. Four of them in the ring at once. Rick Gibson rams Latham's head into Davis's helmet. Goes for a sleeper hold, but he's nailed by Ferris. Latham rolls over on top of Rick. 2, 3, he got him. Minutes, 2 seconds. Going well until Ferris nailed Rick Gibson from behind. Couldn't see what he had in his hand. It certainly appeared to me that he had something. The referee was trying to get Robert Gibson out of it, out of the ring. And so Wayne Ferris turns the tide. Latham makes the cover, but it was Ferris who nailed Rick Gibson, and still the Southern Tag Team Champions, Wayne Ferris and Larry Latham in 10:02.
Well, I'll tell you what a whale of a match that was. Gibson's looking great in there. Ferris and Latham still have the titles. Back with more action coming up in just a moment.